So let's get started into a warm up. We'll have a nice short warm up. And then we'll get cracking. So today's session is based on our arms and our glutes.
Okay.
Sounds good for me.
Yeah, I didn't think you got any more sit-ups after this morning.
We won't want to.
That was a bit tough.
Oh, hang on.
I didn't think you got any more.
It's the leg lifts, I think, that do it.
Oh, they're a killer, aren't they?
The leg raises, yeah. It's just I just to see leg arms forwards and backwards. But you come back for more every week, though.
I know. Now we pay for it.
Yeah.
Must be good for you.
For us.
I must admit, by Wednesday night, neither Hugh nor I could move from all of the side leg raises between you, bar, and Pilates.
Into our cross runs. So it is a kind of yoga and stretch class next.
Yeah, I'm signed up for
It's a
that.
bit easier. Super.
Yeah.
So it's not your full on yoga. It's more of a stretch, but with yoga poses, if that makes sense.
That's good.
And into half stars, waking up our shoulders.
Gemma, is the Zumba class going up on recorded?
No, so she couldn't do it. There was nobody signed up, so she couldn't do it this week.
Right.
But if there's demand for it, I can see if I can find an old recording.
I was just looking at your challenge for to do 2 classes I haven't done.
Ah, okay.
I came up with Sailors Fitness and Podium Coaching or Zumba.
Okay. Back into jogging.
Yeah, are we allowed to do the triathlon ones?
Yeah.
Oh, and the sailing one?
Andy, don't ask those questions.
No.
Yeah, we're just signing up for triathlon, that's all.
I'll look at a triathlon. Does that count? Just sit there and watch it.
Yeah. Never won't know you haven't actually taken part.
I did do a sneaky preview of the yoga to check that she wasn't getting me into any twists I couldn't get out of.
It's quite handy having them on record, isn't it? So you can just try them.
Yeah, I've had a look at a few.
And back into our cross runs.
You can have a look to see what the exercises are and whether you can do it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and feel a bit more comfortable turning up. Good, and back into our half stars. Arms forwards. Everyone feeling warm?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
So our first.
Might take my sweater off in a minute.
I do always test and how many people have jumpers on still. Plank. We've got a plank set to start, and then we're into some shoulders, and then down towards our glutes. First couple of these. Good, and back down into a march or into a jog. Grab a drink, grab your mats, point your cameras down, everything's on the floor. So we're done with all of our jumping around. So if you need to, you can take your shoes off, or if you want to. So on our hands and knees, face down. We haven't done planks for a while, have we?
I was going to say, I can't remember the last time I did that.
So onto your elbows. And you can either stay on your toes, but try and get your hips down as low as possible. Or sorry, on your knees, or up onto your toes. Everybody ready?
Yep.
I'll just get my watch, otherwise I'll con you out with more time. Let's go into your plank position. Try and keep your hips down nice and low, shoulders over your elbows. Lovely, and rest there in that position. Pull your tummy in and breathe. So 30 seconds, and then we're going to change up onto our sides.
How long can you plank for these days, Gemma?
I'm too scared to try. What are you up to? Minutes and minutes. I can't remember what the record is actually. Last 5 seconds, and turn over onto your elbow, onto the side, one foot on top of each other. Arm up if you can. If you need to, you can rest on your knees, then those knees back. Super.
Oh, the record is hours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah. I know we did lots of planks whilst the plank challenge was going on, but we've not done too many in class recently, have we?
Oh, Erez does them sometimes.
That's
And that
it.
girl Jenny did some. Yeah, Jenny did some.
Back over onto your front again, onto your elbows, tuck your bum down nice and low in line with your shoulders. Really good. I'm just trying to find Jenny a regular class slot actually.
She's very energetic and
She's
enthusiastic.
great, isn't she?
Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah.
She's got enough energy for all of us.
Yeah.
Last 2 seconds. Good, and on to the other side this time. Arm up if you can, or you can drop your knees down, bend those knees and rest. Super.
I have finally got my room set up with my screen and everything. After the whole of lockdown.
Thanks,
Finally got
when it's all ready.
that.
Last few seconds. We've got one more on our front. So roll over now, onto your elbows again. Tuck that thumb down. Really good. 20 seconds to go. It is supposed to feel hard. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done.
Oh my god.
If you want to give your arms a quick swing and a shake through. Everyone okay? You're going to stay face down. So once you've had a drink. That's probably a bit of a mean start to a class, isn't it? Straight into turmeric.
Yeah, it is. Very.
Welcome to Friday. Okay, are we all ready for the next block?
I don't know, what is it?
So you're going to stick in this position and you press up position, or you can drop your knees down. If you've got your knees down, push your hips forwards as far as you can so your body's in a nice straight line. And we're going to row. So imagine you're rowing, pulling up your elbows nice and high, and then hand down, and then same with the other hand. So you want to bring your thumb up so it grazes your bottom rib. Elbows come up to the ceiling.
Okay, Gemma, what's the easy option?
So onto your hands and knees, so bring your hips back over your knees, and then do your arms. So as you bring your arms up, for everybody, you're squeezing your shoulder blades. So the easiest option, the hips over knees. A little bit harder, your body's straight. Harder still, you're up in that press-up position. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
And as you bring that arm up, your thumb grazes the bottom of your ribs. You squeeze your shoulder blades back. Elbow comes up to the ceiling. Try and keep your hips still and square to the floor. Try not to twist your body. So you're trying to stay straight. 10 more seconds. Sorry, Paul, you've done about 1.5 minutes of these.
I knew you couldn't count.
Last couple, and then drop those knees down to the floor into kneeling press ups. So straight body again if you can. Lower down as far as you can to make sure you can push all the way back up again. If you want to, you can go up onto your toes. Good. So just do as many as you can. You've got 5 seconds left.
I'm just going to
And push up onto your hands and knees. Curl those toes under, and we're going to lift up for our bear toe tap. So opposite hand comes to opposite toe. Drop those knees down towards the floor, but don't rest them. And then back up to the other toe. The knees come down, don't touch the floor, and back up again. So you're just hovering those knees down. You're working your abs hard on this one. And it might also burn in your quads. Super. One more on each toe, and then we're going to go back into our press-up position again. If you want to stay on your hands and knees, you can do. And then into Superman's. Opposite arm, opposite leg, lift up, lower back down. Same with the other side. If you want to, onto your hands and knees. Good.
Oh, I can't do that.
So drop your knees down. If you can't do it when you're up in that position, drop your knees down and do it like this. Okay. Good. One more on each side. And then we're going to turn over onto your bum. Fingers and toes pointing in the same direction. Feet shoulder width apart. Wheel there. Lift your bum up into tricep dips. Good. If you can't lift your bum up, then lean your hands back a little bit further and bend into your elbows. Really nice. 10 seconds to go. I think you probably all know what I like to do after tricep dips. Yeah. Hands back round to a comfortable position and crab toe taps. Tapping those toes nice and high. Again, you can keep your bum on the floor, lean back. Reach for your toes. If you can't reach your toes, to your knees instead. Super.
Definitely got a more coordinated side.
Yeah, you will find there's one side that's much more balanced than the other side.
Lucky you've got one side.
One more on each side. Good, then thumbs down to the floor, lay back, feet still shoulder width apart or hip width apart. Hands down to the side, and we're going to squeeze our bums, hips all the way up to the ceiling into your glute bridge and lower back down again. So in reps. So big squeeze at the top. When you get to the top, just give it an extra little squeeze. You can get a bit higher before you lower back down again. Lovely. Stick with these. Good. Couple more. And this time we're going to stay up high. Big squeeze of your glutes and 30 seconds in this position. You want to make this harder. Lift one leg up into the air. Hold it there for a couple of seconds. Lower it back down again and swap sides. Staying in the air the whole time. Good. Just give your bum a little bit of an extra squeeze. See if you can lift those hips up higher to the ceiling. Good. Last two. One more. Lovely. Relax back down. We're going to stick with our glutes. So let your knees hang wide, the soles of your feet together. So you're in a clamshell type position with your legs. And then you're going to do exactly the same as what you've just done on your glute bridges. You're going to squeeze your bum, lift your hips up and lower down. So the soles of your feet are together. Good. Just gets a little bit deeper into those glutes and relax down. You'll really feel this deep in your hips. Lovely. 10 more seconds on these ones. One more lift up. Big squeeze all the way up to the top. Super, then roll over onto your side and into leg raises. So find a comfy position, your top leg straight. You're going to lift it up as high as you can, lower back down and come back up again. Try not to rest it down. So just 30 seconds. Last little bit on our glutes.
Foot, Gemma.
Sorry?
Is your foot flexed or pointed?
Mine's pointed, but you have to check them. But you can do either.
Okay.
Good, 2 more. And then over onto your other side. So just pencil roll over onto your other side. Onto your back and top round. I'm going to twist around so I can still see you. Good. Last 30 seconds, then we'll have a rest. And you get to do it all again.
All of it.
Yay!
I worried you might say that.
We haven't got time to do it all again.
Paul's so unimpressed with that, he's just got up and walked off. No, you're having a laugh. Good,
Is that
5
Uncle
seconds
Paul?
on these. No.
Oh, not Uncle Paul, no.
Last one, and relax down. Well done. So have a rest. Want to stretch your glutes out, you can twist round. It doesn't help when I've got black leggings on, does it? So cross your legs, bring one foot over the top, that's it. And twist, stretch through those glutes.
Good day. Coming.
Lovely. Or you can lie on your back, like we're doing the stretches. Anchor on your knee and pull that leg in. Just stretch through. We thought you'd walked off, Paul, and I said you had another set to do.
Oh, tempting.
So stretch through those glutes if you want to.
The phone was ringing.
A lot of internet problems this week. You could probably get away with it.
Okay, how are we doing? We all ready?
Yep.
So strict 30 seconds on each one. So quick transitions in between each exercise. And we start with our planks again. Are we all the right way up? Ready to go? Just wait for the time to tick. Okay, super. Let's go onto your elbows and lift up into that plank position. Good. Don't forget you can drop your knees down if you want to. If you're finding 30 seconds of forward plank too easy, just lift the leg up. And then you can swap over halfway.
Maybe not.
Thought you'd be straight in there, Paul.
No. I can try.
Makes your quads work a little bit harder as well, that one. Okay, and twist over onto your elbow, into your side. Arm up if you can. You can rest on your knees. If you're on your knees, bend your knees back behind you. Good. 15 seconds left. Keep breathing. It's very easy to try and hold your breath on these on. Okay, 5 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Back to your front. Really good. Make sure your shoulders are over your elbows, your hips are nice and low.
Oh God. 30 seconds is such a long time.
10 seconds to go. Anyone got the shakes yet?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and over onto your other side. And arm up. Don't forget, you can be on your knees on this one if you want to. If you are on your knees, bend your feet back behind you. Ten seconds to go. One more to do. 3, 2, 1. Into forward plank again. Last time. If you didn't shake last time, you probably will this time. Good, we're halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. Your headbands is good. Swing and a shake. You all okay?
Yeah.
A quick drink if you want one. 10 more seconds and then we'll go into our press-ups. Our press-up raise. Are we ready? Set your press-up position. And then we're rowing, pulling these elbows up to the ceiling, trying to keep your hips and shoulders facing the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Good. If you want an easier option, drop down to your knees and push your hips forwards. You'll feel it in your abs. Easier still, bring those hips back over the top of your knees so you're in a full kneeling position. Big squeeze of the shoulders. Good. One more on each side. And if you're not on your knees already, drop them down into your kneeling press-ups. Lower down, push back up. Good. In your own time. And only go down as far as you can so that you know you can come back up again without being a wiggly worm. Good. 5 seconds to go. We also haven't done press-ups for a while, have we?
No.
One more. Good. Then curl those toes under into bare toe taps. So lift up, opposite hand, opposite toe, slowly lower back down, but don't rest your knees. And back up to the other side. Super. Someone's washing machine's about to take off.
Oh, sorry, that's mine.
It's not the last Boeing 747 then.
I should have closed the door.
All right. And then come back down into your press up position or on your hands and knees for your Supermans. The opposite arm, opposite leg, and to the side. Good. So drop down onto your knees if you need to. Good. 5 seconds to go. Last one, then spin it over into tricep dips. Fingers and toes in the same direction. Lift that bum up. Let's go. Really nice. 10 seconds. You can do this as fast or as slow as you want to. Three seconds to go. Lovely. Spin those hands all the way back to a comfy position and toe tap nice and high. If you need to, stay on your bum, lean back into those arms and tap. Or go for your knees, keep your arms down low. Five seconds.
Oh.
Lovely. Relax down. Back to the floor. Feet shoulder width apart, hands to your side. And into your glute bridge reps. Squeeze your bum up to the ceiling. Lower back down and back up again. So nice and slow, up and down. Big squeeze at the top so you can get those hips a little bit higher and relax down. Good, 2 more. 1 more. And on the next one, come all the way up to the top and hold it there. Push those hips up to the ceiling as high as you can. And if you want to, lift one leg up, hold for a couple of seconds, replace it down and swap sides. Lovely. Keep those hips up as high as you can, especially if you're marching your feet. One more on each side. Feet down, soles of your feet together. And rep up and down, big squeeze up and lower down. Knees are wide. Good, getting really deep into those glutes. 5 seconds to go. Last one, then onto your side. Top leg nice and straight. Find a comfy position to lay. We're squeezing up as high as you can and lower back down. Ten seconds to go. Three seconds. Looks like you're about to take off. And
Sorry.
that's right.
Do you want me to go and shut the door?
No. You've got 30 seconds, that's it. You're good. Five seconds to go. One more. And relax down. Well done. So if you roll over onto your back, we'll go straight into stretches. Bring that right leg up into the air. Grab hold behind your side. Flex your toes down towards your face and pull that leg in towards you. You want to make the stretch a little bit more intense. Press your knee backwards so you straighten that leg out. And bring that ankle down onto your left knee, let your knee hang wide and pull in on your left leg. Stretch through your glutes. If you aren't feeling it in your glute, then just really slowly rock your hips side to side and you'll feel it kick in. Once you feel it, just stay there unless it's stretched through. Lovely, and then swap sides, left leg up into the air, flex your toes down, pull your leg in.
Silence. Uh-oh.
And then ankle down onto your knee and pull in on your right leg. Find that stretch in your glutes again. Is it broken?
It's just refilling.
Good. Relax those legs down, come up to a seated position. Just stretch through your arms. Arms nice and wide. Just sit however you're comfy. One arm across your front and put it in. Stretch through your shoulders. And swap sides. Big wide stretch in the middle. And across. Lovely. One arm up behind your head, pull it in with the other hand. And swap sides. Lovely. give your arms a shake, come up to standing when you're ready, give your legs a shake, and we are all finished.
Oh,
Thank you,
very
everybody.
much.